Hello, you be beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts. I help people succeed. I close the gap between you and your success. I am an expert at closing that gap. And the reason you show up here every morning at 9 a.m. is because you know there's more. There's more for you to give the world. There's stuff in here and you need to get it out. And there's more for you to get. There's more for you to give in love. There's more love for you to get. There's more for you to give in services and, value. And there's more money for you to get. You were born genius. You were born epic. You were born to change the world in a way that only you can change the world. Good morning, Audrey. I'm glad to see you here this morning. And you have an expiration date. The way that you can impact the world can only happen while you're here. When you're gone, the way that you can impact the world can never happen again. Before you got here, the way that you can impact the world could have never happened. So, as you were born genius, as you were born amazing, as you were born to change the world, you're walking along the beach of I am enough. And you're confident, and you're bold, and you're certain, and you're powerful. And then you get caught in the riptide of life and you get sucked under into the ocean of am I enough? And out there in the ocean of am I enough, you're still trying to succeed. You're still trying to give the world what you're supposed to give the world. But you start asking the question, what's wrong with me? Why can't I succeed the way I see someone else succeeding? Why can't I give the world what I'm supposed to give the world? Why are the doors not opening for me? And I'm here to tell you there's nothing wrong with you. You're in the ocean of am I enough? Michelle got her grateful in artery. She said, we are grateful to be on our way to see you. And we are enough. Awesome. Awesome. Michelle is driving 7 hours today. She's going to sleep at the hotel where the live event is. And then she is going to be there in the morning and spend the whole day inside of the live event. Your success happens here. If you have not signed up and you want to change your life, I'll put a link in the messages in the comments afterwards. You should be at this live event. It is going to change everything. So you're out in the ocean of am I enough and you're getting slammed around and sucked under and your lungs start to fill with doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs. So now the doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs has crowded out the confidence and the boldness and the certainty. And you're trying to succeed out of that. And my whole job is to grab you, drag you back up onto the beach of I am enough and start resuscitating you. And you'll spew out doubt. You'll spew out fear. You'll spew out limiting beliefs. And you'll get up and take these deep breaths. These breaths of certainty gets to fill your lungs. Boldness gets to fill your lungs. And you start to sprint down the path of success in a way that you have not been down the path of success in a long time. Now, what do we know about the path of success? It is paved with gratitude. So what we want to do now is we want to start putting our gratefuls in. This is the way it sounds. I am grateful that I had the ability, you'll appreciate this, Audrey, to make those signs. Audrey's an artist, so she can appreciate I did that. I'm not artistic, but I needed to do that, and I got it done, and I'm proud of that. Gerald says, I'm grateful for the amazing change in my vibration every morning. I get up to watch you live, and I am enough. Yes, Jerry Botts says he's here, and you are welcome. Thank you, Jerry Botts, for being here. So that's how the gratitudes go. I am grateful for whatever it is, and then I am enough. You start typing that in now, okay? And then you're going to do an I'm proud of. Now, I want to make sure we do the proud of reflecting on us. The difference is I could say I'm proud of my kids for being amazing. They're awesome, okay? But what I really want us to do is I wanted to put it back towards us. I'm proud of myself for raising 4 amazing kids. You see the difference? So I want, and the reason we do the proud of is 2 reasons. You need to recognize that you're awesome. And secondly, the tribe gets to learn about you as you put it, and I'm proud of it. So as you start to do that, we're going to take some breaths. Audrey says she loves my beautiful artwork. All right, let's take some breaths here now. The reason that we do these breaths every morning is because this creates space. And space is where the solution is. Space is where your next thing you need to do is. Space is where the answer to the problem that you're struggling with in your invention. Space is what you're supposed to say to the next customer. All the solutions are in the space. Okay? So let's take our first breath. Ready? Breathe in. Let's let that out. Yvette says, I'm grateful for the beautiful weather we're having and for the ability to appreciate nature. And I am enough. Beautiful, Yvette. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your participation. I love that. Now take the breaths. Really be conscious. Let the breath happen. Let it create the space. Ready? Breathe in. Just let it out. Woo! Man, I just feel the anxiety and the stress right here, and it just starts to fall off of me like heavy stones. And I feel lighter, and I feel expansive. Now this next breath, I want you to feel the cool air hit the back of your throat and go down into the infinity of you. Your lungs have a capacity, but your spirit, your soul, is infinity. So I want you to become aware of your infinity. We've got 2 more breaths. Stay with me here. Ready? Breathe in. Feel the infinity and let it out. As you become aware of your infinity, you create space. And that space, as I said, is where the solutions are. What you're supposed to do next. The whole reason that this live event is happening Saturday, that you can still get a ticket to, is because I was sitting here in this room meditating, taking deep breaths. Bill Huddleston says, I'm grateful for having raised 2 Eagle Scout sons and for us being a 3-generation Eagle Scout family. That's beautiful, Bill, and I'm proud of you for that because that takes a lot of hard work. And I know one of your sons, Bill Huddleston, and he is awesome. So congratulations on that, Bill. I'm grateful for that too. 1 more breath. Ready? Breathe in. Just let it out. All right, today's subject matter is it only takes one. It only takes one. The universe deposited something in you. Your dream, your passion, the thing that you're supposed to do on the planet, the thing that you would do for free because you love doing it so much. And it's your dream. It's your passion. You need to understand that. God, the universe, gave it to you. Okay? No one else has to see it. A lot of times, no one else is going to see it. Mindy says, I'm grateful for the cool breeze in the evening yesterday. I was able to enjoy some time outside with my youngest son. My son is in the sandbox and me on the swing. Good job. Gerald says, I'm proud of myself for being consistent all week with my morning routine. Bravo, guys. I love that. I love that. So you've been deposited this thing that's your passion and your dream. No one else has to get it. It only takes one. Okay? Bill Gates, in his garage, by himself, drops out of Harvard. I think it's Harvard. Drops out of college. It only takes one. Bill Gates was the start. One. Coca-Cola sold 12 bottles of Coke the first year. That's one guy out there selling, believing in the passion. Everybody else is like, oh, you're crazy. It's carbonated. It's fizzy. It's too sweet. That's ridiculous. Now there's Coca-Cola on every continent. You'll see a polar bear with Coca-Cola. It's everywhere. But it started with one. Bob Evans, one of my favorite places to eat breakfast. He's got the farm, they've got the chickens, they've got the eggs, they've got the sausage, and he has a bar with 12 seats, 12 bar stools, and he started selling breakfast. And now there's like 500 Bob Evans across the United States. It only takes one. No one else has to believe in the thing that the universe gave you to believe in. No one else has to see it. We need to get that. Because a lot of times we have this beautiful dream and we want to make it happen. And it's weird and it's odd and it's something that no one else has ever thought of. I mean, tomorrow when I do my event, there's going to be meditation. There's going to be screaming. There's going to be crying. There's going to be laughing. We're going to talk about business. We're going to talk about relationships. We're going to talk about our soul, and we're going to talk about finances. I mean, it's going to be different than anything that's ever happened. Okay? And I had to believe that all by myself, only one to start with. It only takes one. Bob Evans' reference to make me miss it. Laugh out loud. It only takes one Bob Evans reference to make me miss it. Laugh out loud. I don't know what that means. It only takes one. I want to encourage you to believe in your dream when no one else believes in your dream. I want to encourage you to have your passion when no one else gets passionate about it. When you're sitting at the bar and you're talking about your new invention that's something with a cell phone or something with a glove and nobody else is getting it. Everybody else is like rolling their eyes. That's okay. The universe didn't give it to them. The universe gave it to you because you can stay with it. You have the ability to finish it. Ah, he misses Bob Evans. I got it. Look, you are special. You. I want it to soak in that no one else needs to get it. When Bill Gates was starting, no one else got that. No one else wanted to buy what he had. No one else, I mean, it's a beautiful story. And Steve Jobs, same thing. No one else believed it except him. Coca-Cola, same story. You are the same story. What is it the universe given you? And you have listened to your inner voice and you've taken the first step. Or you now have permission to take the first step because before you thought you needed someone else to approve it. You don't need your parents to prove it. You don't need your coach to prove it. Grandma and grandpa don't have to prove it. Society in a whole doesn't have to approve it. If it's serving, solving, and saving, you need to do it because you are the solution. You are the solving. You are the saving. It only takes one. I want that to resonate with you today, that you are enough. It comes back to this. This is going to be backwards on Facebook. I am enough. I am enough. Yeah, but Michael, I don't have the degree, and there's somebody else that's better at it, and someone else has already done it. Whoa. Let's start right there. You don't have the degree. That doesn't give you permission to not keep going forward. Someone else has already done it. How many hamburger places are there? Between me and a mile, there's got to be 20 hamburger places. Why? Because people like them a little different. Somebody likes them with mayonnaise. Somebody likes them grilled. Somebody likes them on bread. Somebody likes them on a bun. I mean, it just goes on and on. It's proof that what the universe gave you is special, and it only takes you, that one, to get it going. You're going to need help down the road, but you have to get it going. You have to start pushing the boulder by yourself. No one else can see to push the boulder. Hey, I love you. I care about you. Tomorrow in Springfield, Virginia, at the Embassy Suites, your life can change. Be there at 9 o'clock. Get registered. Buy your ticket. It's $97, worth every penny. And here, I'll take all the risk away. buy the ticket, and if at the end of the day you're not totally blown away, I'll give you your money back. How about that? How about that? Be there. If you're within 100 miles of me, you need to be there. I mean, Michelle's proven me right. Michelle's driving 7 hours, her and her husband, to be here tomorrow. And their lives will never be the same. If you live in Pennsylvania, get here. If you live in Maryland, get here. If you live in North Carolina, get here. Springfield, Virginia, Embassy Suites, 9 to 5. Your success happens here. We're going to close the gap between you and your success. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm still doing live, even though we're doing the live event tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow. Bye.